Going to be De'Ami Brown. Let's see if he stays in frame right here. This is just smart football, right? Watch. He's got to right there. It's going to be a big run, and he doesn't do anything bad, right? Jordan Whitehead is in front of him. There's an opportunity for him to maybe have a clipping penalty right there, and it's just a little nudge. It allows Jayden Daniels, the seasons past, coming in this year, in all the new faces, in new places. It's going to take a while.
Daniels, blitz, gets away. Daniels with room to run. Daniels across the 40.
It can't be a slide, right? We got to call it a tumble. We got to give it a new name, because it's like that. You get low to the ground and you're just kind of doing a really poor somersault.
I was just saying, there are kids in preschool that are like, I can do a somersault better than an NFL quarterback right now. Daniels backs away from pressure. Buying time, breaks away. Daniels going to run. Daniels leaning forward, helmet off, hangs onto the ball, gets a first down, and here comes a flag.
Everybody is converging. Everybody's going after the football. It's the helmet comes off. I thought it was kind of touchy. Again, it's in that area of player safety, so you're going to call it close to the vest. Is it helmet to helmet? It looks like he's got the head up. He didn't lower the crown.
Back at it, Daniels with the keep and his first touchdown in the National Football League. Jayden Daniels runs it in from 2 yards out for the touchdown.
Got Anthony Nelson out here in a tight spot, gets a little bit too far upfield. And a nice read by Jaylen.
Daniels on the run again, and Daniels will back in. There's his second career touchdown. Rookies in for the second time on the ground today.
Yeah, and Antoine Winfield's going to be frustrated with himself coming down the line right there. And as the contact is made from the other direction, it kind of catches him by surprise, and he kind of bounces off Jayden Daniels right there.
Well, Jayden Daniels has taken pressure coming. He gets rid of it, floats one, and taken away. And that's a giant interception. The pass was intended for Hurts, but he held on and took it away from the defensive back, Pinnock, who looked like he was going to pick it off.
Did he hit the ground with the ball, any part of the rear end, the forearm, before Hurts takes it away?
Well, really, I mean, He's got it. Possession right there.
That's on his body. Then when they roll over, I
just don't think there's enough conclusive evidence that you'd overturn if you call it a catch by Ertz. I don't think there's conclusive evidence that you would ever change it back.
And maybe it was
second down. We'll do it. Clock will start.
Yeah. This is what the Giant defense wanted, a 3rd and 13. But he's got time, and Daniels has room. Can he get the first down? Yes. Brought down when he got to the 29-yard line, and slow to get up. This is the issue of running.
Newbin first right here, and then here comes Phillips right in the ribs. Puts his helmet on the ball. Oh, you can see the grimace on Jayden Daniels' face. Watch this right into the rib shot. Bam, right there. Oof.
Yeah, and he did not get up. He motioned.
Excellent with the execution. Quick game.
5 out of 9 on 3rd down. Under pressure on the move, but he completes the pass to Zach Ertz for a first down.
Zach Ertz just finding a hole. That's what he's doing. Finding a hole in that zone. Here he is. Top of your screen. See him sit down right there in that hole. Now, there used to be a day when he'd break a tackle, but Zach Ertz is a little bit older than he used to be right there. You find that ground when you get to.
I don't know about a hole, but that's the call.
No, you're entitled to your ground as a DB.
Daniels. Oh, what a snag at the 35. Noah Brown.
Boy, like a tough catch over the middle on the slant. Get it with your hands. Look at that concentration.
Each team with all 3 timeouts. Daniels. That's his caught. And loose is Noah Brown, the former Cowboy, inside the 45.
Bringing the blitz, and just an inside release right here. Gets the cornerback flop turned around, and beautiful. Give it to 8.
Daniels keeps, and Jayden Daniels will get another first down.
Zone read, watch everybody pinch down on number 8. Why wouldn't you? He's the guy that's tearing you up, and really nice execution on that zone read by Jayden Daniels to get it in there in the red zone.
So you're Washington. You can sit on this.
Dan Quinn knows he's going to have to score some points tonight.
Daniels lets it go for the first down and plenty more. McCaffrey. Let's see where he steps out of bounds. Right there. And they marked him at the 2.
That's a good mark. This is a good job by Jayden Daniels. Luke McCaffrey was expecting it in that first window, and he didn't get it, so he stays on the move. He gets on the other side of the linebacker.
Second down and 5. Good protection, aired out. McLaurin, he's got it. First and goal inside the 5. And a beauty from the rookie Jayden Daniels for 56.
Well, they double Terry McLaurin, and yet he runs right past him. He just splits them. Cam Taylor-Britt gave up a big touchdown last week to Kansas City. You got Geno Stone, who's playing inside, and yet with the speed of McLaurin, he hits it deep. He's been waiting all year for that.
His long of this young year, and his first and goal from the 4. Daniels is going to walk it in for the touchdown. Touchdown number 3 on the year.
Well, you're not kidding. This play fake here, he reads it, and everybody just collapses on the dive back.
Them to reset the play clock, they don't. With 3 seconds left, Daniels flips. He's got another, and this time it's Trent Scott. The big tackler was the extra offensive lineman. And what a night for the Commanders.
What a night for the Commanders. What a night for Jayden Daniels. What a night for Cliff Kingsbury. Nice play fake. Nobody's expecting Trent Scott. Where's that dance? There you go.
That is awesome.
You know, they can't get McCaffrey. They've only got 10 guys on the field.
Third down and 7. This one is launched from McLaurin. He's got it. Touchdown. Touchdown, Terry McLaurin. They needed 7. They got 27, and here's the end of it. Right foot, knee down, and the catch. That will count. Unbelievable on third down and 7.
A great throw, great call.
A 47-yard penalty, first and goal, and Daniels trying to follow his block. Jayden Daniels to the end zone, and he's got a touchdown.
You watch a little G scheme. Watch this block right here, and then we're going to get out here with these pullers out here. Design QB run, but Noah Brown completely dismantles the edge of the defense on second down and 6.
Daniels to throw. And what a throw between 3 defenders. McLaurin sliding at midfield to grab it.
I mean, this is right through an alley of about 7 people. And look at him come right back to the...
Jayden Daniels scanning, throwing, end zone, touchdown! Washington. McLaurin hauls it in. Another knockout punch by the Commanders.
They're out here, and then they're going to run the dagger, meaning inside, and then you're going to cut. So you're clearing out with Noah Brown, and then the inside cut. Look at how wide open it is as everybody trails Noah Brown. And my suggestion would be, hey, why don't you trail, get double teams over there on number 17, Terry McLaurin.
To make it more difficult for a Cardinal comeback. See how Daniels is at 2-point conversions. All right, you can count it to Zach Ertz. And that deserves a spike. The catch.
These two guys are going to be matched up in a lot of man coverage all day.
Looking that direction. Here comes pressure again. 2 Browns ran into each other. Daniels uncorks a deep shot. It's McLaurin inside the 5.
They get a complete free runner in his face. The scheme of this pressure, look at this. That's a sack. But now all of a sudden he's able to get out in space and remain a passer. And his downfield accuracy, we've talked a lot about it here so far early. It's not all just quick screen passes and make Jayden Daniels go through his progression in the passing game.
He has to roll out there. Pressure came from Smith, and he's on target. McLaurin, who got drilled by a pair of defenders, including Emerson. First down.
This time they just zone it out. And Terry McLaurin just starts on the backside, and he just runs through the second level of that zone. Emerson's late to fall off. But again, it starts with the ability of Jayden Daniels. Very few quarterbacks in the league have as many design. Ball's a little inside. That's a great contested catch.
Daniels waving to his blockers. He's downfield across the 50-yard line.
A good man beater in the passing game.
On fourth down. Free runner, Owusu Koromoa missed him. And Daniels has the first down and more. Down the sideline, it's first and goal.
But this is something they work on all week. You have to set an edge to the pocket. You never let a mobile quarterback get even with you or in front of you. You can't get deeper than the quarterback, and his ability to extend plays. I thought he had a chance here quickly to get that ball to McCaffrey on the shallow cross, but no quarterback in the league's been as effective converting with his legs than Jayden Daniels this season so far.
The penalty will be enforced half the distance to the goal from the end of the run.
They're not treating him like an early Lamar Jackson where he's a designed running back. He's doing it on his own.
He'll launch this time. Down the sideline, Brown!
Now you're going to play single high coverage. You're going to stress your corners. And Emerson, he's been a very good press man defender early in his career. And Jayden Brown just doesn't break stride. Gets no hands on him, and he's just going to win the foot race and drops it in a bucket.
That's what Jayden Daniels meant when he said, man is when the fun starts. That throw. 24 with loads of time left. Daniels got a chip from Eckler to free him up to heave it to McLaurin, who puts a stiff arm into the chest of Newsome. First down.
Was playing one-on-one on the outside, but with Denzel Ward. Nice job by Eckler picking up the free runner, and when you get protection like that, he can step into his throw, and it's a tough matchup on a receiver as good as Terry McLaurin.
Well, to Pam's point about not only receivers in Cincinnati for them earlier this year. Play action. Daniels saw Garrett, and he fled. It's a smart choice. Daniels with another huge run, this one for 23.
I want you to take a look. So they're going to run play action here with the two tight ends in the backfield. Right now, there's a little crease, and he's unblocked. 30 of the 32 quarterbacks in the league, this is a sack, let alone a 30-yard run. I mean, it's just incredible, his ability to go from a passer to a...
His ability to call plays to the line of scrimmage, Jim, that's just not normal in your first year.
3rd and 2, and he's got Eckler. Eckler out of the backfield, inside the red zone, down to the 16 before Marcus Williams finally ends it. But that's a pass play of 25 yards.
Kingsbury releasing the back and understanding the leverage. The Ravens just out of... It's pretty good, actually. He does.
Here he is now, rolling out. Fires it complete to the 45. He got hit after the pass by Kyle Hamilton.
Well, watch right here. I knew it when I first watched him. He moves defenders with his eyes. That's a rare trait. And then for him to stand in and take hits like that. But Robinson's also been a really big part.
2nd and goal from 6 yards away. Daniels back of the end zone. McLaurin has it for the Washington touchdown. Right over the top of Marcus Williams.
I mean, this is just outstanding. Right there, play fake, bam. He's going to end up throwing behind here, but look at his eyes, Jim. That's the difference. He looks over there and holds the defense. That's a Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen-esque type of play. also did a great job, obviously, there in the run game, but they've got to get the running game going here.
Here's Daniels over the top, on target to the Baltimore 41-yard line. Noah Brown again.
You said it. This was a great adjustment at halftime.
Daniels, pocket secured, pass perfect. First catch of the game for Zach Ertz.
It's just another misdirection play design. It'll go up another level.
That's possible. Here he fakes. Smith coming after him. Got the pass. With all that heat in his face, it's Ertz again. That was Roquan almost getting to Daniels in time.
I want you to watch. Roquan's coming here. He'll just slide to the right to buy that extra half a second to be able to deliver that ball. And Ertz, he blitzes, you throw it here. If he pops out, give it to him.
Here it is. To the end zone. It is caught. Touchdown. The timing was to perfection. McLaurin with the grab.
He smoked him off the line. It's an incredible route, and what a catch. He wanted to throw it a little sooner, and he should have. He pump faked too long.
How about 9 for 9 on the year on 4th down?
And that's against Stevens, who's playing incredible football at the cornerback position.
Let's face it, the city's feeling it as well.
And number 5 is a big reason why. It's Daniels on first down. Huge gain for Daniels. Chunks of yards for Daniels. A double dose. 47-yard run on the first play from scrimmage for Washington.
Something they do so well, the zone read, the quarterback keep option, got a lead blocker out in front. Carolina bought everything inside.
I still think he's had a couple throws today, maybe the injury.
There he was way up there. Here's 3rd and 9 and a deep ball. Right back to McLaurin in stride. And he's down at about the 17-yard line. Longest pass play of Daniels' young career. Coming in game 8, 61 yards.
He is a fantastic deep ball thrower. He's shown it over and over this season. And this ball was a dime. And you got to remember, this is a really tough team to throw the ball against.
Trent Scott comes in for him. Speaking of air and space, here's Jayden Daniels going to the air or looking for space, which he has, and spins down at the 20-yard line within a couple of yards of the first.
Like I said, that key to the game is kind of going to be that. Chicago's really good in the red zone on defense.
Chicago fortunate to be only 9 down as Daniels throws a strike to Ertz. Gain of 20.
This is an outstanding throw. Right there, he's got to throw that over the second level defenders.
2nd and 14. Rushing 5. Somehow he able to get out of it. And look at this. He's going to be right at the first down marker.
Exactly right. This is the rush lane integrity. You've got to stay in your lane and force him. And when 2 guys get outside of the right, he's able to step up, and it's automatic that he's going to get all the way up to the first down marker. And he has such a unique and special feel for the timing of when to move. He's patient and aggressive at the same time. Rare trait.
Take the handoff to Robinson. Down the middle, wide open. And McLaurin with his 2nd catch of the game. And look at him fight for yardage. Still squirming to the 50. Otherwise, you give the Bears good field position. He's got time on the run he throws. It's low. Is it caught? Officials say yes.
You got 2 defenders right there.
Now that was a good throw.
Yes. Couldn't tell fully. Let's see.
So here you go.
He's gotten hit throughout the rest of the game, and it's hurting more now.
Comes down to one last play. And it's going to be getting longer by the second. You're all the way back at the 30-yard line. Now you can step into it. Here comes the Hail Mary with the game on the line. And the ball is caught! Caught! It's a miracle! It's Noah Brown! Oh my goodness! This town is going crazy! It's a madhouse in Landover, Maryland!
He did it!
Oh, this one will be paid back over and over again for decades. The ball tipped by Stevenson. Noah Brown just standing back there all alone. Plucks it out of the air for the victory.
I know this sounds crazy, but there's a method to the madness here. Everyone usually goes and jumps to the ball. You always put one guy behind and try and put one in front and have 2 or 3 go jump for it. And Daniels extending this play and the time allowed everyone to get down there in position to go toward the ball and be in their spots. And what a game, Jim.
There are no words.
You're supposed to try and tip it behind you. See the guy in front and the one behind.
In the end, off the tip, it's the easiest Hail Mary catch you'll ever see.
It's not easy to come down with it, but that was pretty easy to come down with. And look at Dan Quinn, and the legend grows.
Putting the pressure on this Giants defense, and Shane Bowen, the DC, not allowing them to get in goal line.
Daniels, quick pass, caught in the end zone. It's Terry McLaurin for a Commanders touchdown. And here's some Washington fans who are here. From Daniel Jones to what just happened there.
You've heard of a 3-step slant route. This is a 1-step strike route. He's going to take 1 step and fly like a bullet inside. And all he has to do is get inside position on Deonte Banks, number 3, who's had his share of issues.
Jayden Daniels, sideline throw open, and falling back for the catch is Noah Brown.
Look at this acrobatic catch. Ball got on him quick.
There isn't room with him in there. Not for 3 people. Daniels fires and complete. Inside the 45, Noah Brown. Boy, they are targeting Brown today. McLaurin just has 1, but his was for a touchdown.
On this deep crosser, getting behind the second level, under the first, over the second backer, and behind McFadden. All day to throw for Jayden Daniels, and strong through the catch.
Terry
Get
McLaurin.
a little extra protection here on the sides with the chips.
McLaurin, top of your screen. Looking that way, the throw, and Terry McLaurin has his 2nd touchdown catch of the day with a head shaker against Deonte Banks.
I'm just shocked right here, but look at this route. It's just a slant and go. And he's got to just sink with it. Banks right there gets stuck in the turf. Just sink with it. Keep your eyes on the quarterback. You're in cover 4. That's your peekaboo, Terry McLaurin.
I mean, the one
foul for unsportsmanlike conduct.
So they get 3. Chris Rodriguez in at running back, and Jayden Daniels avoids the rush. The safety blitz, and he'll stop. He was going to slide, and then he wanted to go further, and he gets the first down across the 45-yard line.
The nickel right here, and watch how smooth this guy is. He says he's a R&B fan. We talked about smooth operator. I mean, he's so sudden and so quick, and then you just got to be a little more decisive on the slide.
Letting the clock run down. They can probably take it to that point as Jayden Daniels is wide open, and the catch is made. Olamide Zaccheaus cruises inside the 30 of the Giants. Jayden Daniels in Washington in control. Time running out on the Giants.
Wilson has thrown for 48 yards. Daniels has thrown for 55 yards. Rushes on. Daniels uncorks it. It's complete. McCaffrey. First down.
Go.
Daniels throwing on first down to Terry McLaurin. Breaks away. Foot race. McLaurin will get caught by Joey Porter. But a huge gain on the first play from scrimmage. 54 yards on the catch and run.
Could not have been a cleaner look for Jayden Daniels, what they call an RPO, run pass option play. And he's able to throw it and deliver it on target and on.
So Washington has it at the 26. Daniels puts it high in the air, over the shoulder. McLaurin, clean catch. First down, Washington.
So when you go and watch any NFL practice, you see the quarterbacks throwing to a bucket about 30, 40 yards away, just kind of drop it in. That's that drill coming to life right there, and what a catch.
7-4, and the Eagles are going to go to 8-2, and that will be caught for a touchdown. So Zach Ertz, I'm the last gen. What do you want me to tell you? Here's the 2-point try here. Daniels rolling, trying to get rid of it, looking downfield. Can somebody get open? No. Got open, but out of bounds.
Now it's 0.00. Nobody was able to work with the quarterback. Good effort there by Ertz. Well, that's worth another look. Does he have possession of the football?
Here's Cooper DeJean.
He definitely had this ball. I want to see his feet.
Okay, possession.
Wow. If that right foot, the left foot's down, is that right foot down when he possessed that ball?
Terry McAuley, what are you seeing?
Yeah, Al, it looks like that right toe just touches the ground before he goes down. I think this is good.
Well, not yet. Adrian Hill just announcing this is under review.
Beyond that, well, look at this guy. Look at the effort. 34-year-old guy, former Eagle.
Yep.
Giving you. I didn't even think he could see the ball with DeJean in his way. Not only does he see it, he catches it, and with his body falling.
Wow.
At least gave himself a shot here to get those feet down.
We ain't done yet.
Al, that's our best shot right there. He clearly touched it.
Top 5 offense. There are 2 worse games, though. Their last 2 against 2 good defenses. Daniels rips through there, and he's got a first down with explosiveness that we've not seen in a while.
Completely healthy. It's this right here. So they got Eckler, the other running back. He's on the end, and it's just speed option, and he just...
Trying to keep the drive going with another 3rd down conversion. 3rd and 3. It is Daniels off the left side with room inside the 10 to the end zone. Touchdown. 17 yards. Jayden Daniels with the day's first touchdown.
Daniels needed to recapture their magic. In this first drive, they sure have. I mean, a great block there. Ben Sinnott on the edge, and he's just untouched. Hasn't really matched these last couple weeks.
Dallas brings the blitz here. It's picked up, so he's got time to hit Brown again into Dallas territory.
I like this route here. Noah Brown, he's really gotten the bulk of it if you know the center's coming your way.
4 sacks today for the Cowboys. Flag down. Daniels for De'Ami Brown. Climbed the ladder to get it. Let's see what the call is.
No field goals for them.
2nd and goal. He's got one-on-one with McLaurin. Instead, zips it over the middle for a Zach Ertz touchdown. Washington not finished yet.
A great route. Really good anticipation and timing. When Jayden Daniels need to put his best drive together to give his team a chance here late.
Eckler's the running back. Leads the way for Daniels. Bounces to the edge and gets 2.
Best player. But Wanye Thomas, you see him number 30. He's out here off the screen. He's got to set an edge out here on Eckler and allow Micah Parsons to be the inside-out chase player. You're going to see Micah Parsons. He turns and says, come on, man. Set the edge. I'm a free runner. But instead, he jumps inside. That Eckler being able to get the edge there with the block on Thomas in the field. Now it just becomes a foot race. And even though Micah Parsons is unblocked, the rest of the defense doesn't do their part.
Daniels evades the pressure. Now runs. And Jayden Daniels, he has his sights set on the sideline. He'll turn the corner into Dallas territory and kill the clock.
Tackle them inbounds. They're made to play in these styles. Now they can just unleash at the quarterback.
Half a minute, no timeouts. Daniels throws down the sideline for Terry McLaurin. McLaurin is loose. Lightning strikes twice in Washington.
Yeah, so let's go back to the touchdown. Watch Josh Butler and Jordan Lewis. Jordan Lewis just has to get more depth. Then Butler can't make the tackle, and then he's just off to the races. Just a complete and utter breakdown They're worried so much about defending the sideline that they forget to just tackle them. They got to go 30. They got to go in 30 seconds. They got to go the length of the field for a touchdown. Just
2nd and goal. Daniels keeps it, looking to run at the 5. Nice moves. Daniels with a touchdown. Jayden Daniels with his 6th rushing score of the year, and the Commanders go up 13-0. Run pass option. He can throw the ball outside. As soon as he sees that there is coverage, he can tuck it and run interiorly. I know we compared him to Lamar Jackson, but he's not quite Lamar Jackson, but the similarities are there. Play fake. Daniels has time. Surveys the scene. Looking for McLaurin. He's got him. Touchdown. And the Commanders are pouring it on. It's 20-0.
We're going to see Terry McLaurin line up on the right side of the field, and within this zone sneaks across the field and then gets up, and they don't even see him coming. Zach Ertz, a guy that he loves down here in the red zone.
3rd and goal. Daniels on the slant, caught, touchdown, McLaurin, his 2nd of the half.
Just naturally through progression, and we're going to have to find a way to get him the ball. We can see one-on-one right there with Jarvis Brownlee, who's all over him. He has him blanketed. We talked about this before the game. Terry McLaurin is a receiver with, no matter how much you have him covered, at the catch point, he usually comes down with the ball.
No huddle is hurry up. Daniels keeps it, and he's got some room down the sideline. Out of bounds in Tennessee territory is Jayden Daniels. You're going to get a seal on the side, and he's going to come out off the edge. It makes it really easy. You got the tight end coming all the way across the field to lead block for him. Daniels will keep it. Looking to throw. End zone. Touchdown! Zach Ertz! And that is the 50th career receiving touchdown for the veteran tight end Ertz. For Jayden Daniels, here he is, just kind of blocking, not really.
Hooker
getting separation, pushing separation away.
Empty backfield once again. Daniels looking, moving to his left, under pressure, stays on his feet, and now he throws to the end zone. It is caught for a touchdown by McLaurin.
Said that Terry McLaurin is playing phenomenal football for the Commanders, both sides, both coaches, and then just watch how far he is. He sees Jayden Daniels scrambling, and there, arm up. Wow. The Washington Commanders, you see Brian Robinson behind Jayden Daniels in that pistol formation.
Daniels fakes the handoff, throws to the end zone, touchdown McLaurin with his 2nd of the day.
Execution by the Washington Commanders. They have everyone thinking run. They're all lined up there. Their eyes are on the quarterback, and Kool-Aid McKinstry is literally trying to run for his life, chasing down Terry McLaurin. There is no way you can keep up with them, and that is a great pass coming out to start the second half. Now all of a sudden they have some life. They got a touchdown. They're down 2 scores still, but you don't want to have to force the issue offensively.
2nd down and 11. It's McLaurin who makes the catch for a Commanders first down, his 7th reception today.
He finds the matchup of having Terry McLaurin one-on-one with Tyrann Mathieu. As good as Tyrann.
3rd down and 14. Commanders must get to the 34 for a first down. Daniels takes off, and he will pick up the first. Still going.
Take a look at Jayden Daniels, and this was the area that Darren Rizzi really wanted to see step up for the Saints defense. And right now, the Washington Commanders, they have owned the 3rd down today.
Philadelphia, 2 big high safeties.
Straight ahead run for Daniels. First down, sliding across the 30.
They get the look they want. Look how deep the safeties and the corners are. He goes quarterback draw. It's actually quarterback trap. That's a really good design. They trap with the left guard, Nick Allegretti, and that's a really good play. Now we know.
And it started to hear some of that the last couple of weeks. Like, okay, maybe there's some dissension again, but they responded to that quickly. More adversity today, losing Jalen Hurts. Here's a deep ball to De'Ami Brown. Perfectly dropped in. What a throw by Jayden Daniels.
Down the stretch here for this Washington offense, for as efficient as Jayden Daniels has been in the intermediate, it's the ability to throw the ball downfield. And whether it's Brown, Terry McLaurin, with the front box and keep the coverage unit intact.
Bring an extra man here. Wants McLaurin. He's got him. Touchdown, Commanders. 32 yards. 2 big ones through the air on this drive that goes 96 yards.
That's just a big-time ball. I mean, under pressure, unblocked Eagles defender in his face, and he just drops it in the absolute perfect spot in the bucket. And downfield, there's very few receivers.
This is 4th down and extra long here. 4th and 11. Daniels steps up. Daniels needs inside the 30 with his legs. He'll get it. Jayden Daniels, a 1st down and more to the 11. Third quarter comes to a close. Daniels keeping Washington's hopes alive despite 4 turnovers. Still breathing as we go to the 4th. 3rd down and 2. He'll look to throw. End zone, thrown low, but caught. Olamide Zaccheaus, a touchdown.
Yeah, see Zaccheaus, he's the number 2 receiver in the 3-man concept, and they just run levels. They get a flat player and a corner player behind them, and not the best ball, but remember, Tristan McCollum.
Quick snap. Flags in the secondary. Daniels has an open man. Blown coverage. Zaccheaus. Zaccheaus. Touchdown. Tie game. What are the flags for? They're scattered all over the field. Whatever the call is, it was obvious. 9-yard touchdown to tie the score.
All right, take a look here. There's Slay. We mentioned he's trying to get off the field. Clearly, just lack of communication. So look, the side of the field that Slay, who was the 12th man, he's trying to get off the field. There was nobody left on the entire sideline to defend Zaccheaus, and that's about as easy as of a completion downfield as we've seen Daniels have all day.
This is preposterous. They've turned the ball over 4 times against 4th catch of the day for McLaurin after he only had 1 when he faced the Eagles first time. Philly's showing pressure and bringing it. Daniels steps up, makes a man miss. Jayden Daniels, 1st down inside the 25.
Jalen Carter has them, but we've just seen they've had a...
McLaurin to the bottom of the screen. 2nd and goal, 10 seconds. Daniels fires, end zone, touchdown! Jamison Crowder, preposterous! 5 turnovers, and the lead with seconds remaining.
He's the middle run-through player. It's 2 high safeties. He's got to carry the middle, and Jamison Crowder's just going to run a simple little middle bend. And Zach Bond, for whatever reason, he just drops him and never flips his hips. And in red zone in the NFL, that's wide open.
And we talked, Greg, about how Jayden Daniels probably should get even more credit than he's getting, considering the cast that he's got. How about this today? He's got 5 touchdowns.
Extra lineman unbalanced to the right. Couple of tight ends to the left. Inside, it is a keeper. It's Daniels throwing. Touchdown, Zaccheaus.
Here's the unblocked guy right here. He comes up, and if he takes this back, here we go around the edge with a run-pass option on the outside, exactly as they had it drawn up, and that's how they've been beating people all year long.
Picked on the last drive, taken over this time from the 30-yard line, and taken off with some blocking. 25 to the 45 yards of the season.
And if you want to play man coverage on the outside, this is the play that breaks your back. Because you just have that one unblocked guy, that time Matthew Judon on the edge. And if the receiver runs off the corner, there's nobody left.
First and 20, Jeremy McNichols comes in as the back. Again, Daniels needing to escape. On the run, completes it to Ertz. Zach Ertz running all the way to the 39-yard line.
Four-man rush that time, and I believe it was Judon coming right off the edge over here. How many quarterbacks escape this, Mike? Not many, right? You've got to step up, and you've got pressure coming back in your face. And not only did he get out of there, he had the ball tucked away.
Heavy to the left, Trent Scott, 73, is eligible. On the right, Daniels, the keeper, the legs, the first down.
You saw Robinson 8 yards deep in the backfield, and so the entire defense was bunched up. They were in the A-gap.
Riders taking half the quarter. Daniels, nothing open first look. Now fires! Touchdown! Zach Ertz breaks free. Has the big catch on the drive. And has the touchdown.
It's a heck of a job by Ertz. Watch him get down inside the goal line and then arrow right out, right down the line. Jesse Bates all over him. But this one took a lot of confidence. That's one of those. Jesse Bates had a pick six last week. You leave that hanging a little bit behind Ertz on that one, it's going the other way. But that's the sort of confidence and belief and the sort of throws we've seen.
Long drive for a touchdown, then a 3-and-out. Washington's got it back. Jayden Daniels back to work and taken off with space to go. Daniels to the 43-yard line. 13 on the run, the first down for Washington.
Watched a lot of Jayden Daniels, and my comparison was like a slalom skier. Like he just never breaks stride, right? It's just a little weave, and it never looks that hard. He just kind of in and out and weaves his way down the field. But the other guys are doing great rushing the passer, too.
Chris Rodriguez joined in the backfield by McNichols. As Daniels escapes, there's a lot of room if he can get away from that hit. He did, and there he goes again. First down, takes it out of bounds at the 43-yard line.
Well, this may be a mogul run here because Jayden Daniels is going to come out and do a loop-de-loop and get away. This is one of the biggest plays of the game right here. When you have an open target against the quarterback, everybody else in the league is going to slide down. He's going to pull.
Nobody jumps. Pressure comes. Daniels underneath. McNichols. Bates hit him. Got through the second hit. Got the first down.
What an effort. What an effort. McNichols was short. He was short. That wasn't going to happen. He was going to get hit.
Wow.
Knee never went down. What an effort. Big time play. Into the line of scrimmage.
McCaffrey motion 3rd and 2. Here's Jared on a jailbreak. Daniels outruns them all. Got the first down. Still going. Out of bounds at the 34-yard line. 16.
And then you got Matthew Judon, no chance. And those are some of the really good players in the league.
And this is a big pressure moment. He looks like he's just practiced, huh? Just step out over here, man.
It's a glide.
It is Jayden Daniels, end zone. It is caught for the touchdown. Zach Ertz takes Washington into the playoffs. Let's look.
The touchdown is confirmed. The game is over.
He's got it. And you've got Washington and the Rams in the playoffs.
In that first meeting this year. A lot of room for Daniels. Needs the 42. He's got it with his legs. And he steps out of bounds and avoids some of the contact at the end of the play.